And were you trying to find out why I was filming? Is that the question you were
We have a
asking?
public website. Probation officer. You're not supposed to be recording in our building.
Oh, it's a private building? It's a public building, buddy. I'm not one of your probationees. You're not going to bully me around.
I got a question.
What's your
Why are
name?
you videotaping me?
I'm sorry?
Why are you videotaping me?
I'm working on something, sir. Huh?
I don't really like being videotaped.
I mean, you're in public, my friend, so you got to expect it. You know?
No, I don't.
You don't have to expect
Being videotaped.
in public. So there should be an expectation of privacy in public.
It's actually digital, sir. It's not on tape.
Now, I don't have videotape or film. But yeah, no, we're good. I appreciate it, man.
Justin.
Just so you know, I see a video camera right there. I just don't appreciate being videotaped. Can you?
Well, it states on the side of the door that there's cameras going.
Oh, okay. So then we're good. There's cameras going
There's a camera right
24/7. So then my camera isn't a problem then. What's going on, guys? I'm in the West Memphis City Hall in West Memphis, Arkansas. I'm with the Random Patriot, Harvey Freebird, and I'm just a tourist doing compliance checks today. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just looking around. What's your
Why
name?
are you videotaping me?
I'm sorry?
Why are you videotaping me?
I'm working on something, sir. Huh?
I don't really like being videotaped.
I mean, you're in public, my friend, so you gotta expect it. You
No,
know?
I don't.
You don't have to expect
Being videotaped.
in public. So there should be an expectation of privacy in public.
It's actually digital, sir. It's not on tape.
Now, I don't have videotape or film. But yeah, no, we're good. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chamberlain.
Hey, man.
Oh, and
I'm Justin.
just so you know, I see a video camera right there. I just don't appreciate being videotaped. Can you?
Well, it states on the side of the door that there's cameras going.
Oh, okay. So then we're good. There's cameras
There's a
going
camera right
24/7. So then my camera isn't a problem then, right?
I just personally don't like being videotaped.
What about theirs? Do you mind if theirs is
I don't know
videotaping
what
you?
you're going to do with it. I know
I'm
what you're
gonna
with it.
disseminate it on the internet.
I don't like that jacket, sir. Do you mind taking it off?
I don't like being told I can't film in public. I can't. It's Harvey's like, I told you, he's a riot, man. He's the best in the script flip game. It's a cozy little office. It's just a cozy little office. Nice view of the street.
I'm sorry.
It's just a nice view of the street. It's a nice, comfortable office.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the home of the West Memphis City. Those guys that got convicted of murder like 20 years ago. Do you remember that?
It was like satanic, man. They said something. Oh, I'll let you use the phone.
Ringy dingy. How you doing? You having a good day today?
And let her know that we made some good. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Sir, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, ma'am? I just came to see if you're having a good day today. It looks like you are.
Wonderful day.
How are you able to smile like that? You have great spirits? What's the secret?
You know, I got a good team in here. We work good together, so it makes it a lot easier. to come to
You
work.
are infectious with your happiness, and I love it.
Well, thank
Maybe
you.
you could infect the guy sitting over in the booth over there, because he's very. Is he not grumpy or what?
Oh, that's just his natural. That's his natural face. When I say good morning, I'll say, "Lynn, we're walking on 2 feet. We got to be grateful for being alive. Some
Right.
people didn't get to that. It happens.
You know what some of the kids online would say that they say nowadays? They would say he has RBF.
What's RBF?
I don't want to say it because
Oh, okay, I got you.
there's a
Oh,
curse
forget it.
word in there that I don't
Okay.
want to offend anybody, but it's resting face.
Okay, I got
kind of
it.
like
I know what
that.
you're
You know
saying.
that Karen face that people have sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just
but you know, he has this rough exterior, but he's really a teddy bear.
I couldn't see because same as you. I came up to you very nice. I smiled. I said hello, and I did the same thing to him. And he started telling me I can't film him, and being
That's
super
not true.
rude. I know
Okay.
you know it's not true,
Well,
and I
yeah,
know it's
yeah,
not. But
and that's what I was. Kirsten is my newest hire. I have 2 new girls.
hello.
And I was telling
Good,
her,
how
I
are
said,
you?
let me go ahead and educate because we're the clerk's office, so we're the
Yes, ma'am.
historian for the city. I said, and just came back from a clerks association, and that was one of the trainings. You're in a public place, there's public access. I said, there are places that
meeting.
are off limit where records and stuff is redacted.
I store it, right.
But you cannot tell somebody not to film you. This is the people's place.
And do you know why that meeting took place?
Actually, let's make sure it is that meeting.
I think it
Were
is.
you at a legislative meeting?
Yes, yes,
Was John Wilkerson a
yes.
speaker?
John Wilkerson and Mark
Do you recognize this ugly face?
It
So,
happened because of him.
He's the guy I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I'm the guy he's talking about that,
Oh, okay.
that whole video.
Oh, okay, but it was informative. Because
It was.
A lot of times people believe that, and it's really weird because I have been really watching YouTubes where they're talking about the Fifth Amendment and when you get out of a police car, when you don't have to get out of a police car, when you have to show them ID. So I've just been really trying to.
It really opened your eyes to a lot of
It
stuff,
opens
huh?
your eyes to a lot of stuff and how stuff can escalate when you can just be knowledgeable.
It's
Yeah.
interesting how it came full circle because you're a clerk doing a great. So you're a government employee.
Yes.
He's a citizen.
Right.
His rights were violated by police, and because of that, this meeting happened where
Correct.
you attended to teach everyone.
There's like 45 clerks, and our job is when somebody calls and says, is to be informed and to be educated. So we meet 4 classes a year plus municipal league, and it's so that we can become knowledgeable.
Look how small the
awesome.
world is, though. His rights were violated. You went to a meeting. You learned how to, respect people's rights, and now both of y'all are meeting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, I spoke with Mr. Wilkerson about that for a little bit.
Yeah.
I agreed with 90% of the things he said. I thought he did a really good job.
Right.
There's a few things I didn't
Great.
completely agree with. Like he had mentioned his reasons that he thinks I do this, stuff like that. But me and him had a really good conversation. And he's actually talking about coming on my channel to speak with me.
Right.
So-
And that's the thing that I like about me. I mean, that's who we go to whenever we get a call and somebody questions our process or procedures. We're going to call Mark Hayes and John Wilkerson
Oh,
because
cool.
that's what they're there for. They're there to inform us if we're misinformed us, correct us, so that we keep our cities out of trouble. And that's
Job well
what we
done.
do.
Job well done. Thank you very much.
you.
You are fantastic, and thank him very much,
Last
guys.
question, actually.
Wow.
And no pressure if you haven't seen it, but have you happened to seen the video of me being arrested in the city of Dover?
Wow, very nice. He's carrying. Hey, Mr. Chamberlain. I just want to. It's all good. I just want to let you know. I appreciate you exercising your Second Amendment. I appreciate you exercising your Second Amendment right. I think that all Americans should exercise their Second Amendment right, so they can stand on their liberty, their freedoms, and they can defend themselves and their liberties. So I thank you for practicing your Second Amendment right.
Actually, I'm a retired police officer. I do security in the building.
Oh, okay. So, and just as important as the Second Amendment, the Second Amendment was actually designed to protect the First Amendment. And the First Amendment, as a retired police officer, I'm sure you know what that is.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to assemble. So that's all we're doing here today. We're doing really the same as, you're carrying a firearm to practice your Second Amendment, and I'm carrying a camera to practice my First Amendment. So the lady in the clerk's office, she said you're actually really nice. You're a teddy bear with a tough exterior. Is that true? There's a smile. Can we shake hands? You want to shake hands? We're friends now. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chamberlain. It's a pleasure. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, she said he's grumpy, but he's actually a teddy bear. and he was yelling at us for filming, but he's strapped. So I was just saying that, it's interesting. Like, I appreciate people practicing their Second Amendment rights. You should carry whenever you can.
I got the message. I was gonna send it to you.
He's carrying a firearm, and I said, I appreciate you, practicing your Second Amendment. And you know what that's for? To defend the First Amendment. So I'm not really sure why you gave me crap for. He's a retired police officer. He's a retired police officer, so he's giving crap for us practicing our first. Well, he's proudly as an ex-cop practicing his second. Yeah. He's cherry picking, yeah. But I think.
A news reporter for local. I'm told.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
It should be there. Come on.
Oh, your press.
Yeah.
Oh, what outlet are you with?
Here, local paper, Evening Times.
Oh, nice. I have a YouTube channel. Small. It's only like 250,000 followers. But, with small news guys, how to do what we can to disseminate the news.
What?
You're with the newspaper?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are y'all just in it to sell newspapers?
Are we what?
Just in it to sell newspapers?
I wish we did sell newspaper, man.
Here's a good question. Yeah. Do you just do it for views?
Well, we're local paper, so we don't do
We're not. We're just saying what people say. Why do? Oh, you guys only do these stories for.
I don't think you do. I'm just kind of
Yeah.
making a joke because people say that's all we do it for.
So where does your funding come from if you're not in it for the views?
Advertisements, selling
Okay, gotcha.
print ads,
I got it. Yeah, I got
And these days,
advertisements
not many
too.
people, to be honest with you, not many people are are y'all recording me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd prefer not to appear in anything, but just so you know, I know y'all got freedom of press, right? So,
Yeah, freedom of view, basically. Your press.
yeah, I try to minimize my own appearance. Anyway,
You look great. You're doing wonderful.
I
They love
appreciate
you.
that. But what were we talking about, by the way?
We were talking about
where our money
rainbows
comes-
and chocolate
where our money
sticks.
comes from.
Ads and
There's just
stuff.
not, it's just not much,
But if you don't get any views, then you don't get a lot of ads, and then you don't make any money, right?
We don't make a lot of money. We're
I think you just need someone to smoke with. I just didn't want you to be alone, so I figured I'd come smoke with you. That was when I used to work in the restaurant business for a long time, and one of the nice things to do to relax was go out. So I can't smoke cigarettes anymore. My lungs aren't great, so I smoke these things.
Where y'all from?
I'm actually from Massachusetts. Yeah, so
Long way from home.
yes, sir. Yeah, we came to support one of my friends there, who had been illegally arrested by Dover marshals, and the arrest was so bad and so questionable that the meeting that the young lady, the clerk, attended, where all the agencies had to go to the legislative meeting, was actually about his arrest and what had happened to him
Dover.
in Arkansas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes, sir. So we just came down here and we wanted to. We heard that West Memphis was a nice place to be, and so we wanted to come inside and say hello. How long were you in policing?
All total 47 years.
Good for you. Now, were you local police, state?
Well, I Arizona, then up on 55, it's Mississippi County
Okay.
Sheriff's Department, then I came here.
And you retired, and you said, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't think I could retire.
Well, I
I'd
work
be
for
too
a
idle.
prosecuting attorney now. So.
Oh, okay. So what do you do? Like
I do
investigations?
security- No, I do security here and everything, but also I work for the prosecuting attorney. I do all the warrant process.
Oh, good. Okay.
Process all the warrants.
So you're staying busy. When are you actually going to retire? That's the question.
When the undertaker catches me asleep.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too long.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah, I'm not wired to stay at home. I just
Neither am I.
I've actually got two jobs. I work here and then I work at the grocery store to kind of keep my brain functioning. I'm fixing to turn 70 years old and I just kind of keep my brain functioning as a checker.
Good.
I keep numbers in my head all the time. So
I don't think I could retire either. I think I love what I do too much as a first thing, so I don't think I could put it down.
yeah,
You know?
I'm just not wired to stay at home very good. So.
Yeah, my dad was the same way. He passed, but he retired. He was big in business, and then after he retired, he still did it because he couldn't. You and my father are from a different time. You know what I mean? Much different ethic. People did things differently. A handshake was as important as anything else. Times have changed drastically,
Yeah,
and not for the good.
I had a German grandfather that taught me to be who I am. So.
Yeah. Well, it was
man,
nice to
can I
meet
help
you.
you?
Mr. Lee, can I get some harassment papers?
Gotta get what?
The paper for harassment.
Oh, okay.
And be sure to buy papers, get me in chips and dip for the week.
I'll buy a paper if you buy a membership from me.
All right, well, they got my contact information. Send me
All
a
right.
message. All right,
Nice to meet you, man.
You
What's
guys be
the,
good.
what's the name of the paperwork for? I'll get people to get some papers.
Evening Times.
Evening Times.
Evening
All right,
Times.
perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
Evening
excellent.
Times.
All right.
He's the thorn in this town's side, so I like this guy.
Trying to be
Okay.
a thorn in Northeast Arkansas. Northeast Arkansas.
All right, then I like you, man. Good
gives them
stuff.
Go to Evening Times, like and subscribe.
There you go.
This guy's keeping them accountable. Go to the Evening Times. They're underfunded, underprepared, but they still have great staff. Keep them in business. Keep the papers printing. We'll catch you in the next one. And that's the reason I stopped you today. What's going on, everybody? We're at the Parole and Probation office here in West Memphis, and I am with none other than
I put the riot in patriot.
Bro.
Patriot. I put the riot in patriot. I put the penis in happiness.
No.
No,
No, you didn't.
don't say that.
No, you didn't. Leave it. No, we're leaving that in.
Oh, we're
No,
leaving that in?
leaving that in. All right, guys, we're here with the
what's
guy.
going on? Hold on.
No. We're here with the guy who put penis in happiness. That's great. I'm gonna use that. What are you looking at? Who's that dude? Why he pulling over right there?
Triggered.
Why that dude pulling over right there, slowing down, looking at us? That fool, this building look closed, doesn't it? I'm fitting to go inside the building. Yeah, it looks like it was the probation department.
You guys don't mind harassing. I really don't.
Closed.
Back door. I have a feeling it's a back door.
All office entrances use back door.
I wonder, how would we get in?
All right, so now we're going to try the back door. Lillard, that was a shout out, buddy. Lillard. You are so famous for being a jackwagon.
Famous. Justin made him super famous.
Yeah, just Random Patriot made him so famous that his butthole now aches.
He's more recognized than us in public now.
Butthole has a bigger Instagram following than me.
Does he?
Yeah. Here we go. At the probation department.
He's making a list, checking it twice.
We're demanding it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like mind blown.
All right, so that's authorized personnel. They're signifying that that office is authorized access only. Everything seems to be authorized access only.
We are in West Memphis. I'm here with Josh from Accountability for All. And West Memphis Probation.
Yeah. It's all closed. I'm gonna take a elevator. Oh, look at this elevator. Ooh.
I called dibs on the wet spot.
2, please. 2, please.
We're not over capacity.
Press the button, Harvey. I got it. Jesus. Can't bring him anywhere. Ow.
Silence.
It'd be funny if I just lit up this elevator right now. That'd be so terrible.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I think it's gonna be another floor of.
It's the same layout. No, it's not.
Oh, here we go. Hey, how you doing? I'd like to find out if there's a website where someone can go if they need parole or probation services. If they're not able to come into the building, what y'all's website is.
Let me get that.
Thank you.
Probation and parole.
Wait one second. We'll just take a picture from recording. I need to get him put on probation. I want to see if they'll put an ankle monitor on him.
They're trying to even do nothing wrong yet. To do is tell you. You know what? You know what he should do? He should work at the bank. He's a heck of a teller. You know what I'm saying? He's telling everybody. Head teller. No, you don't. No, you don't.
How's the tree going? Is the tree all fair? All right.
Yeah.
Fair is what? How do you measure fair?
Do they watch you pee?
Hey, just so y'all know,
They like
we're
it.
trying to record, y'all. We're just trying to record them.
Yeah, we just got to get some information about their website, whatever it is.
What's going on?
How's it going, man? Do you have a website if people need information to access for probation? Is there a way to get it on a website rather than having to come in here to the office?
Oh, are you recording currently now?
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a website?
For sentence components? For
Yeah.
who's on probation?
Yeah, like is there a website that they can go to that gives them information, an informational website for whatever questions they might have rather than having to come down here to the office?
Yes, we have a public site, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me the name of the website?
I
That's
can
really
get it
all I'm
for
looking
you.
for. Yeah, yes,
Why would
please.
you- I can get it for you.
I can't hear what you're saying. I'm not great with hearing. Yeah, he did. I felt like he was being a little bit of combative. I'm gonna have to mark that in his file.
Is he that rude?
Do you have a public record request form here? Or how do you fulfill a public record request? Like a Freedom of Information Act?
I was trying to tell. It's some real footage.
Should be going down in here, huh?
Yeah. It needs to be, how can we, you know how officers can do you wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. How can you make a complaint? You make a complaint to the West Memphis station.
And nothing happened.
Well, listen, that's because they get to investigate themselves first. So if the police say you commit a crime, do they allow your friend who was in the car with you to decide if you did anything wrong? No, you don't get to investigate yourself, but police are above the law, so they get to investigate themselves and find that they've done nothing wrong.
That's what, yeah.
But it's a fair system.
Yeah, this is fucked up. I'm right now, police got my phone and will not give me back my phone. And then they stating that they don't have my phone.
Really?
You gotta do
They say don't have my phone.
you gotta do a chain of custody. So if you got arrested and your phone was logged in as part of the things you had on,
It's none of that. It's not on evidence. It's
did you
not-
track it?
I'm trying to track it. I tried to track it.
On Google?
They got it cut off.
Yeah, if you go on Google and find the last place that it was, gives you enough reasonable proof to be able to show that that was in their custody.
And I did, and they have a video footage on, right? Recorded.
Body
I
camera.
asked them, body cam. I stated, so the body cam on? I said, so where's my phone? I don't know. I left it in the car. But when they arrest you, they supposed to grab all your property.
They have to do inventory, and it's now in their possession, and it's their responsibility.
Because when they pulled me over, it was like, it wasn't a reasonable explanation why they pulled me over. So I went back to my TikTok and started recording like I always.
It was a long time to get a
They
website.
right past my house, it stopped past my house, so I started recording. And I told them, I said, hey man, you the same guy that constantly come past my house.
So guys, there's people talking in there. So we're here, and we went into this office here because I just wanted to get some information on their website. People shouldn't have to come all the way into the probation office to get their questions answered. And he had a little bit of an attitude with me, but he said he was going to go get me the website, and he hasn't come back yet. So this is the office that we're at right now. I think the elevator's buzzing.
Just me waking up, getting in my car, going to work. I had 2 jobs, and they jump right behind me every time.
Hey, you know what your best defense is, man? When they harass you, you have to pull out a phone and start recording.
I did.
Yeah.
They took it from him, and it's missing now.
Oh,
They took my phone from me. Into me jail.
You know what you do next time? Live stream it. That way if they take
I
your phone.
tried, when I was trying to do all that, they took my phone, took everything. So why would you take my phone after I tell you that I got evidence of you harassing me?
What about the body camera? Can you get his body camera?
If you have that body camera of him admitting that he put your phone in the car, now that's them admitting they had possession of it while you are in jail, so you're also in their possession.
Right on.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, though, they'd rather pay you for that phone.
How are they gonna help people? It takes them 10 minutes to get a website for me.
Yeah, they're back there having a meeting.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
They're trying to, they're all back there.
They're powwowing?
Hey, these guys are getting our prisoners all riled up. We need to get them out of here.
They're telling them about their rights and such.
You know how to get it?
Oh, good. We got the website. Nice.
Here's our public website.
Excellent. Thanks very much. I felt like you had a question. You can feel free to ask me anything, man.
Who's up?
You're good. I
You
think,
want to look on that public website.
all right, perfect. And were you trying to find out where I was filming? Is that the question you were
Look on
asking?
that public website. You're not supposed to be recording in our building.
Oh, it's a private building? It's a public building, buddy. I'm not one of your probationees. You're not going to bully me around.
I got a question.
All right. How you doing?
How are you?
Yo, marshals, probation officers. How you doing today? I'd be better if it was warmer out. Can you change? Can you change the weather? No. That guy was pretty argumentative, non-compliant. All right, so I got the website that I needed. How you doing? Are you a probation officer?
Yes.
How do you enjoy being a probation officer?
It's fine.
Is it fun, meaningful work?
Yeah, it's meaningful.
I'm just doing a video seeing what probation officers feel, like how their job is, and that's all. So thanks for answering the question.
No problem.
Yeah, all
Have a
right.
good
Bye-bye now. Yeah, so how's it going, man? All right, so we got the paperwork that we needed here, and this is the paperwork. If you have any questions, so we wasn't supposed to be filming. You ready? He's peeking. He's playing hide and seek. The guy back there.
So where the police, they was talking about us back there?
Where we film the police to make sure they don't mess with anybody.
Okay.
And I feel like this is the office where they mess with people. Yeah, that exactly. I'm so far up. I know what they had for lunch last week.
We're turning it around, yeah.
Okay. Whatever that process is.
Hey, have a
can I just
good
get
one, man.
card or
Good luck,
some
okay?
Information to do that. It's whatever it is. Can I get that information from you? I have no idea where to go. She's cool, and I just want to make a public record request.
Yeah, she was nice. I said hello to her.
I don't know.
She's nice for someone that tells people what they can do when they're out in jail. Yeah, we can't be in here, so I'm heading there. I'm going up. How old do you think this building is? 40? I was gonna say the same thing.
Maybe even older, Josh.
You think so?
Probably.
You don't answer my questions when I ask you a question. What the hell's wrong with you being all polite?
Fuck, I don't get to this building's at least from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Where is? Hey there, Chris.
Do you have the website?
Yeah, I got it right here.
He said he's got it. I'm good, man. Thank you.
Hey, tell him to lose the attitude next time.
Yeah, that other guy was a turkey, man. He was like, y'all are supposed to be filming here. I told him that I wasn't one of his probationees. He ain't gonna be walking around telling me what to do.
I felt like he's back there rounding up the troops to come back for a second round.
That's why I kept
I was
moving.
ready. I'm waiting for cops to come up in here or something.
Yeah.
That's why I kept walking around to look at the elevator.
I would put a 10 on it that they at least called police to let them know we're in here.
This ain't over with.
Is it a bad time to say that I'm about to fart in this elevator?
Fucker, you did that the
You
last
better
time
just start.
we were in here.
If you threaten,
I
to do
didn't
it-
actually do it.
But you said
Are you saying I should follow through?
Oh, my lawyer's calling. Hold on.
Well, there's nothing really in here, so I think we're good anyways.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna have my hard drive,
Yeah.
but I actually made a copy of it.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Fucking sweating over here, man.
He's working hard, man.
I was waiting for a link from you. Where do you want me to send it?
Let's let him talk to his lawyer.
You wanna go down?
Yeah, let's go.
We'll be down, Justin. We'll catch up with you.
I have them. I can email that to you.
Sounded like he was getting a little, worrisome the way he's talking. I already emailed you that.
All right, that was the probation and parole office. Doing a lot of nothing, just getting lippy with me, not complying with Harvey's investigation as a citizen. He was being combative. He was resisting, to be honest. I'll call it how it is. He was resisting. I'm going to keep an eye over here so I can see if we have any visitors. Unless any cops show up. He's been the Random Patriot. He's been Harvey Freebird. I've been AFA. That's the reason I stopped the other day.